Alright guys, in the account creator, you can see we've got a whole bunch of tabs up here. Now it looks a little bit daunting, but really it's very easy. Everything is one click or just a few clicks. So in this video I want to talk about creating accounts. There's two ways that we can create accounts. Okay, first one here is create new profile. If you want to use this, I rarely ever use this. In fact, I don't use it and I haven't used it for years, okay? Because it will create one profile at a time. It's better to use the bulk profiles creator. You can go and create thousands of accounts with one click with the bulk profiles creator. But I will show you how this works anyway. So if you click on create a new profile, you can click here to randomize, and it's going to randomize some personal information to create an account with. And here you can click on create account, and you can choose according to the domains that you have got in here. You can see the domains that we have added, and plus you start to see your own email domains, and all you need to do is choose which domain you want to use, and then it will kick off and start to create that account for you, that profile for you. Now I'm not going to do that because I'd rather use the bulk profiles creator. So when you create that single profile, it's going to create one of these, okay, like this. Each one of these on the left hand side is one profile, and you can see we can get up to 28 different accounts with one profile. Now we will add some extra accounts as we go forward, but as this is the sort of first release, we will focus more on the optimization of the account creation with the web analytics and some other bits and pieces, and with adding your own email domains, etc. as well. Okay, so there will be more accounts added over time, and I've already identified some sites that I want to get added in here. Now, what you will notice as well is that we will always get some red. It's near impossible to get 100% success rate. But what we do with this tool, what actually happens in the background with this tool, anything that is red, it will retry it up to 3 times. Okay, up to 3 times it will retry failed accounts, and that way we've got as much chance as possible on our first sort of campaign runs. Okay, now what we can do is we can always go and use this little tab here to reset failed accounts. If I click on that, it's going to go and try all the red ones in here. What you would want to do is make sure you've checkboxed all the profiles. Okay, once you click checkbox all the profiles, then you can click on here to reset failed accounts, and it will go through anything that is red between all these different accounts, all these different profiles that are being created. Okay, now the most exciting thing about this tool is the bulk account creator. This is very simple, and if you just want to go and create accounts very quickly, you can make sure you've got this top one here chosen, and you can choose a time delay in between each profile, and you can choose how many profiles. So if I create 56 profiles here like I have got here, then it's going to create 56 profiles, 56 of these with up to 28 accounts in each. And I click on here to create the profiles, and that's all I need to do. Okay, that's it. It's going to go and create all these profiles for me. Okay, it's really that simple. Now, if you want to stop the account creator, you can simply uncheck this. Okay, and what it will do then is it will stop after it's finished its current tasks. If you want to force it to stop right now, you need to click on this one that says force stop the bulk account creator. Okay, so everything here is really simple, really easy, and there's nothing difficult at all. What you will notice as well is we've got 2 different sections up here for saving. Okay, so we got in here we can save, and that will save all these profiles. Whereas in this section here, within the profile, if I click on here to save, it's only going to save the ones that I checkbox here from this particular profile. Okay, and we can click on refresh as well if you want to see if any of these need to be reset. Right, now what we can also do in here, you can see this clone button. We can click on clone here, and there's as long as you have this checkbox, it's just going to duplicate whatever account you've got in here. Okay, this can be important when you are doing some social bookmarking and Web 2.0 embeds. Okay, so you can use this profile to post multiple videos into these accounts, and it will just keep running through each one. That means you can get more posts done. I'll cover that in a separate video when we actually come to the posting. Right now, so I think I've covered all the basic stuff in here. So if you want to import from server into your accounts from the server that you've already created, click on this, get from server. It's going to pull in all your accounts. Okay, if you want to save your accounts, click here, and you've got three options. Save all the accounts, to export all the accounts via CSV, and to export specific accounts in CSV. If you click on a specific one, you can go really specific and choose which type of accounts you want to save. So for example, if you want to just have video sites for live stream alpha or for video send alpha, then you just simply choose the video sites. You can click on save, it will give you a CSV that you can pull into video send alpha. Now we will be able to add into those other tools to get from server as well. Okay, so if we click on get from server, all you do is click that and it's going to pull in all your accounts from that server. And you can see it's pulled in 181 profiles. I mean, we have now got 360 profiles pulled into the software. Okay, so where this becomes important is if I come over here into the home tab, say for example I'm in the social bookmarks or I'm in the Web 2.0. When I go into accounts, you can see here I've got 1,112 accounts. Now if I just clear these and I click on import and I check box all, now I import, it's going to pull in everything from here. It lets me choose which accounts I want to pull in. Click on save. Now you can see I've got 1,704 accounts for social bookmarks, and it will work the same for the Web 2.0 as well. Okay, so that's the account creator basically. It's very, very, very easy, very quick to use. Now you will see in here as well that you can start creating accounts if you want to run these particular accounts, or if the software has restarted or something like that. If you want to run a particular campaign again or a particular profile again, just start creating accounts from within the profile tab, and you can start verifying accounts from in here as well. Okay, so we'll go and check the emails for these. And I think that's just about it. I think we covered just about everything in here. You can delete your accounts, you can clear it all. Be careful when you're deleting. Okay, this is kind of big actually, this is kind of important. Because if you have got these checkboxed in here, if you've got all of these checkboxed in here and you click on delete, it's going to delete everything that is checkboxed. Now if I delete just one profile, if I want to delete just one profile and I click on that, then only one profile is going to disappear. Okay, so anything that is checkboxed will get deleted. If you click clear, it's going to get rid of all of the profiles, which we don't want to do. We really don't want to do that. But don't forget, you can always pull them back in from the server. Now we will improve on this to give us more options a little bit later. Right now, this is the way it is. So that's the account creator. Really easy, really quick, very simple. For the bulk account creation, create emails and accounts, and you can choose the time delay and choose how many profiles, click a button, you are done. That's the quickest and easiest way to do it. If you want to do it over time, you can do it in schedule over 30 days if you want to. If you want to use existing domains, you can pull in a CSV file. This works for Yahoo and Bing, sort of Yahoo and Gmail type of accounts, or Hotmail or something like that. I never use this. I'm not sure if anybody really does use this part, but it's there if you want to. If you want to get accounts created with like Yahoo, a whole bunch of Yahoo emails, this is how you would use it. Okay, so you're just going to pull in a CSV here. Okay, create accounts only for selected accounts. Here you can choose if you only want to create for bookmarks, for Web 2.0, for social send alpha, which is the IFTTT accounts. Okay, then you would choose this one. And if you have got Social Explosion, which does social resharing in places like Quora, on Twitter, etc., then what you can do with the Social Explosion is you can create your accounts in here, then import them into Social Explosion once you have created your accounts with the Backlink Alpha tool. Okay, so that's it.